Hey, you live above a gay bar in Philly?
Oh, yeah. It gets pretty nuts down there. I seen some dude backflip onto his face. Some drunk dude.
So it wasn't really a backflip.
He just went like this, and then just like if your like head and neck just connected with the ground, jumped straight onto his head, and then tried acting like he was cool, but he definitely wasn't cool. Like he wasn't okay.
He definitely wasn't.
Was it a gay dude, like a gay bar patron?
I suppose
Whatever
he
kind of
looked
people
pretty.
hang out at gay bars,
he
Rob?
looked pretty, you know, like
Gay.
flaming, but
Yeah. Like how do the gay bar patrons try to hit on you?
it's very blatant.
When I was staying at his house, I got hit on.
Very blatant.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Swear to God,
some
happened?
old man tried having his way with him.
Yeah.
He had him in his car. He almost drove away with Trevor.
You weren't even with me.
I'm just kidding. I made that all up.
He's so good at talking shit.
No.
I made that all up.
No, I was just walking into the store.
Did he
and
lure
was
you
fucking-
in with these?
Nah. He was just like, I was walking into the store.
Is that what Rob's trying to do?
I've got some spicy Doritos, little boy.
Oh, no.
All right, tell the
I
story.
was just
Too.
walking into the store and he like kept looking at me and I like looked back and he like started smiling. I was like, what the fuck's this dude's deal?
He
And, like,
didn't know at first. He was like,
Yeah, I didn't know
I
like
need
that
to
was like that gay of an area because I don't know. And then
Yeah.
like I looked back and he kept like he like started like he like wanted to talk or some shit and I was so weirded out. I was like, dude, get away from me.
What have been some of the moves that they've pulled on you?
one girl came up with some guy that I'm supposing was gay. And she asked him to ask me, and she just walked up to me and she was like, "You gay?"
Just what?
Yeah. And I was like, no.
Old wheels. You trade new wheels for old wheels?
Yeah. I have before.
You prefer older wheels?
Well, if I'm on a trip or something, I'm not gonna set up new wheels. I like really old wheels. I like old pretty much everything. Except for boards, I like fresh boards.
Yeah.
But I like old wheels and trucks and shoes. I like really old shoes.
Kenny Anderson.
How about old people?
Old men?
like old-
Is that what you're getting at? Old men that are driving off with you?
Supermarket?
Because you have a lot of female fans. See, I saw this photo of you, and it was your face or something, and girls are saying, like, look at those juicy lips.
God, dude.
Oh, that photo. That one kind of popped off for some
Selfie,
reason.
huh?
Yeah, that one kind of
selfie,
popped off
all
for
the
some
girls
reason.
were going crazy.
Yeah, some more girls said, sit on my face. I mean, no, she asked me to.
I was like,
No.
sit on
She wanted to sit on my
Teabag.
face.
She's like, may I sit on your face,
Yeah.
Ishod?
What'd you say?
I didn't say anything back.
That's a good way to play it.
Ishod, why does it say here that you have a lot of bongs?
It depends.
That's something that
What-
your
what's-
friends
what's-
do as
what's the
characteristic
average?
of you. I don't know what average is,
I figured it'd be regular to have one, but I just happen to have three. It's not that big of a deal.
but there's strewn about your home, or do you?
I have them on the windowsill, like
Yeah.
Show them off.
Getting some sun.
getting some sun. They're right there for when I need them.
Right there for when you need them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or if three people happen to need them.
Now
So
I
if-
see.
so-
You're just a good host.
Yeah.
That's what this is. All right.
We're going to go to
Facebook
Facebook
questions.
questions.
Your guys' fans wrote in. Andrew Branham says, I heard that Trevor wears his shoes without insoles. Why?
You're bugging, dog.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just feel like I haven't been doing it for like 2-3 years. Like,
No
I don't know
support?
why. But it doesn't like hurt my feet for some reason. I don't know
You're
why.
young.
And it feels like I can feel my board better. That might be an OCD right there. Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of weird because insoles.
Yeah, I don't even
are
like
the best
walking
part
around with them.
Of the shoe. All right. Jose Rizzo says, Ishod, what's it like being Antwuan for a day? Haha.
Oh, for King of the Road. I don't know. I'm not Antwuan, so like it's kind of not. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard for me.
Did
Yeah, I'm like not that tough though. I feel like if I was a little more tough, it'd be easier to just flex on people. But I'm just chilling.
This is one of my favorites from Ben Johnson. Trevor, do you even lift?
No, I don't lift.
Do you even
This is like the funniest question.
Nah, man, I'm sorry to say I don't lift.
You know?
I don't think any of us. I don't lift either.
I'd be
Sorry.
like,
I'm shocked.
Sorry for
I'd be
lifting.
like, "Does
Ben
Freddy
Johnson,
probably
do you
lifts?"
lift?
Hey, Ryan Burns Wilhelm says, William says, anything new either of you guys are filming for?
I'm filming for the Nike Chronicles 2 video.
2.
Yeah.
Cool. When do we expect this to be done? When's deadline? Do you know?
Sometime in our lifetimes.
Oh, really? Okay, well that's a pretty general statement, but sure, so let's hope in the next, year?
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh, how about Sean McAdam? How good is it to be black? I'm assuming that's for you.
That's a great question.
I'm assuming that's for
Nah,
you.
it's pretty tight.
Better than
I
a
don't know.
lifting question.
Trevor, if you don't mind answering first, we'll move on to Ishod.
I don't know, it's pretty tight. And like February, Black History Month, I could probably get away with anything I want.
You had a whole month.
I
How
was,
was
just
it?
I was just being reckless that month.
It was
Really?
good? It
No,
was
I'm
good
just
for you?
kidding. I was just kidding. I didn't really do anything. I was claiming that I was gonna do reckless shit, but
Hey, it's Black History Month. It's our
yeah,
month.
I was
Just
like,
get crazy.
yeah, just give me a pass.
David Schiffman, Ishod, Biggie or Tupac?
Biggie.
Biggie.
Well, you are from the East Coast.
Yeah, but like,
You're from the East Coast.
Yeah. How about you, Erica?
People.
Biggie or
Yeah, who do
Tupac?
you like?
Tupac.
West Coast.
Yeah, I mean,
God, you're so
Draw.
West Coast.
drum.
What about you, Rob? You big hip hop
Biggie,
fan? You big
Biggie.
rap fan?
Biggie all the way.
Oh, okay, well,
Hey.
he works at
Look
America.
at that,
I
dude.
think
Look how
it's like,
black
you
I
have
just
to be
got. I just got
partial.
so black just then.
No, Rob. Good for you.
Sorry,
guys.
Jersey.
You
We
don't have to
stick
apologize
together.
to me.
It has
Yeah, I
no.
don't know.
It
You
has,
seem really
You can
mad right now.
apologize to the ghost of Tupac that's
it
probably in the room
It
now.
has
Yeah.
nothing to do with
Tupac.
the coast.
Like,
Yeah, I
yeah,
It
agree.
has nothing to do with the coast.
No, I agree.
Tupac-
I actually like Tupac's voice better, and I like certain
yeah.
songs
No,
better.
just Biggie just shits so hard on music.
he just
Yeah, he does. I'm sure his shits are way harder than Tupac.
Yeah, he shits on music so hard. Like,
He's got a bigger colon.
Kevin Goddard says, what's your best advice on getting noticed by a skate sponsor, big or small?
Contests are pretty good at getting people
Yeah.
out there, especially if you're not from around the area where the industry is like.
Yeah, it was a little different for me too, cause like
You gotta like, I don't know, you gotta get people to see you. You just gotta be yourself and just skate and just do the thing you do, just skate and have fun.
Yeah.
And just pretty much do you.
yeah.
You lost your virginity in
Argentina?
Argentina.
Yeah,
Would you like to talk about that? How was that for you?
it was good. It was fucking awesome. The whole bet or whatever was like who was gonna get laid first,
Nice.
and
But this was your virginity you had
Yeah.
on the line. Wow. Okay.
yeah, and one of the nights Leo was doing a singing at a bar, and it was 18 where you can go in, so I could go chill or whatever.
Yeah.
And before we went out to the bar, I was just fucking around. I was like, I'm getting fucking laid tonight. And then he turned around and he was like, if you get laid tonight, I'll give you all my per diem. And he had the most per diem because he had the shit ton. And then everyone turned around and it was like 10 of us. They're like, we'll all give you our per diem. And it was like 4,500 pesos.
That night, if you did it that night.
Yeah.
What happened? How'd you meet
All
that
right,
girl?
we went there.
Did you swoon her? What happened here?
All right, we went there, and there was these couple chicks, and the chick that I was talking to didn't speak English. She had like a translator. So I was like talking to her or whatever, and she was like translating, and yeah, we started talking, and then he'd seen I was talking to her, and then he started like fucking like freaking out, not freaking out, but he was like, fuck, like, am I really go down?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I went up to Heath, and I was like, hey man, can I like, can you buy me a beer so I can like, cause I didn't have any cash on me. I was like, can you buy me a beer? And like, cause I'm trying to buy her a beer. And he would not, he'd buy everyone else beers, he would not buy me a beer.
Yeah.
And I was like, you motherfucker, but I got a beer for her or whatever. And then, I don't know, I ended up leaving with her, and then, yeah, it happened, and everyone got back. And they fucking walked.
Balls deep! Balls deep in that, bro!
And I had to kick Brandon out of the room. I didn't kick him out, I was like, hey man, can you leave?
You know
Westgate.
why?
Yeah, Westgate.
Because this nigga was balls deep.
And then, yeah, I did it. And then everyone got back, and they barged in the room, or Colin barged in the room, and he was like, yeah, like, that's just, and I walked downstairs, and they were fucking hammered.
Applauding you.
Yeah.
Is that
So
still
you
the
guys
only
keep in
time?
touch, pen pal, or?
No, I don't even know her name.
I hope you wear a condom because you might have an Argentinian
Yeah,
baby somewhere
wear a
over
condom.
there.
I did.
Good.
I did. You got like real serious
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
He's like, yeah.
I did.
Did you guys hear Z-Trip downstairs?
Yeah, there's.
Z-Trip.
Why?
Tony Hawk has a Sirius XM radio show broadcasting right now below us.
So he's going ham right now?
Yeah.
Is Tony Hawk downstairs?
Yeah.
Tony
Yeah,
Hawk
is it-
made sure to be here. We told him you guys were coming.
He wanted
And
to
he's
check you guys
Guys, cancel my appointments. Get the president to reschedule.
Yeah.
I'm here for these two.
Fuck yeah, that's sick.
Being lied to is awesome, Erica.
Yeah, I'm like you.
About the hamster.
Watching the edit about Dave Baczynski and his awkward camel hat wearing self. He's skating, right?
It's like I'm part parallel, the Lord is testing me. Most of the time, this is